Yo, peace, y'all. So check it out. Y'all know last weekend, I did a little pop out, a little outreach. Brought some food to some folks who are in need, and we starting to develop, rapport and relationships. You know what I mean? The talented people of that demographic are starting to get to know me very well. They're starting to get used to seeing me all the time. They're starting to trust me more, you know what I'm saying? And they already know as soon as they see me when I'm coming around, I'm either coming to gather some information to bring something back to them, or I'm already coming with something. I never come to them empty-handed or without a plan, or you know what I'm saying, something like that. That's what it's about, you know what I'm saying? We gotta keep the love going. We gotta keep the abundance going. We gotta turn that hope into a real live mindset, you know what I'm saying, into a real life lifestyle, you know what I mean? There ain't no need to just have hope when you know there's real people out there. You get what I'm saying? You can have more than hope. You got community, and I want them to know that, and they really starting to feel that. Like I say, man, cause this is what I mean. I don't just put cameras in people's faces and shit like that, man. I don't do that. Anytime you see folks on camera, I done talked to them before that. I got permission. They know what's going on. They know what I'm about and why I'm doing everything that I'm doing, which is why they don't have a problem jumping on camera like that and taking pictures and adding to the story. But we gonna start getting deeper and deeper with it. But I'm saying all of that to say, so when I popped out, I just popped out and do my Dougie. And but I always ask what they may need, you know what I'm saying, other than the food, you know what I'm saying. While I'm out there, is there anything that I can help y'all with, you know what I'm saying? Can you use some clothes? Can you use some toiletries? I know there's always a plethora of shit that you can use, but I mean, what can we do? You know what I mean? If you got a list of 100, let's see if we can get 20. You know what I'm saying? Just like that, man. Just see what we can do out here. So, I'm doing that. And when I was out there, they said they can use some propane canisters, to eat with it, So I went and I pulled up. I got a couple of them Johns. I grabbed 3 for them. And this is what I mean. So, that was off, that's off me. You know what I mean? I haven't put the word out yet. I'm actually headed down there now to drop them off. And then when I drop them off, I'm gonna inquire and see if they may need anything else. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's some food to actually do the cooking with. So that's what I mean. I'ma shoot down there. I'ma holler at my peoples. I'ma get them right with that. See what else I may be able to do for the moment right now. And I'm probably I definitely am. I'm gonna reach out to the community, man. I'm gonna make a post. If they do give me a list, or if there is anything that they can use, you know what I mean? I'm gonna make a post and I'll post it. And if anyone wants to help, with the cause, again, man, you know what I mean? Just send something through to the Venmo. Or you can buy what they need outright. And that's my thing. Like, don't ever feel like when I'm putting the items list out there with the Venmo no, if you're worried about if I may be a con artist or anything like that, bro, I promise you can buy the items outright yourself. That's why I encourage people to do it this way if it makes you feel more comfortable. But if you genuinely do want to help, don't let the fear of is this guy a con artist stop you. I'll even tell you where to go and you can just go without me. Like, that's my point. Like, as long as we reach the community and help the people, that's all I care about. I don't have to be there. I don't have to be involved. You understand what I'm saying? You don't have to send me donation money if you choose not to, but I'm always boots to the ground. I'm always going there. You understand what I'm saying? And not just there, everywhere around the town. So that's just my thing. If anyone ever wants to help the people, you can reach me, because I'm always reaching to the people. Is my thing, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean. I'm headed over there now with something that I bought with my money. You know what I mean? And if that's what I mean, but if we can help them out a little bit more, and someone wants to help them out, then of course, you know what I'm saying, tap in. And well, that's the community. That's the village right there. I'm one individual. I am not the village. The village are the individuals who send donations, the individuals who volunteer, the individuals who put the word out there, the individuals who allow us to utilize space. And you understand what I'm saying? That's the village. Because together we all make this thing happen. But I just wanted to just say that real quick. There's going to be a part 2 to this, obviously, like I said, after I drop the stuff off and see if there's anything that I can do from them. But again, you know, I always just like to show you guys how this thing works and so on and so forth. So stay tuned, man. Found out how to access it from the street now, so I don't gotta walk all the way through the woods no more. All right, oh. How we doing today?
Pretty good. I mean, I don't think I'll be here that long, but you never know.
Right? Yeah.
Just in case.
Yeah,
They
for sure.
put you on the priority list for it. You're going to be like the very next one in line for that bunker.
Yeah.
And you're right. It could be a couple of weeks. It could be a couple.
You don't know. That's the whole thing. You just don't know. This is the first time I'm doing this. I mean, I've been homeless before, but I got out of it myself.
Yeah.
In the middle of the winter, too. Jeez.
Was it? Nah, I got you, bro.
Love is overrated.
Huh?
Love is overrated.
It could be a beautiful thing sometimes, man.
Gotta meet the right one, though.
That is it. You do have to meet the right one,
We
man.
had long terms, but they always went south.
Hey, you're not alone, man. I know how it goes.
Put the ring on and boom.
Yeah. It happens, man.
I know.
You might have dodged the bullet, though. You don't know, bro.
I know I did.
Yeah, you might have dodged the bullet, man. But yeah, all right. Mystery and crime. Okay, nah, I got you, bro, for sure. Mystery and crime books. That's dope. Blankets, mystery, crime. All right, so I'm just leaving the encampment, the site. As you've seen, I just dropped off the propane tanks for them. Now, for those who may not know, I'm sure most people do, but if you don't, they use propane for things like heat, obviously, you know. They have space heaters, little portable heaters that they can hook propane tank up to, or butane tank up to, octane or whatever they got. And stay warm that way. The hot plate skillets that allow them to cook with the propane tank, or canister rather. I didn't get a you see I had the little canister ones. I didn't get actual tanks. But after going down there now and talking to them about that particular thing, we definitely need to. So I want to find a way, if possible, to accumulate and acquire multiple full tanks of propane for the people, because they burn through them so fast, you know, and it's not their fault, but it's what I mean. They're outside all day. They got to try to stay warm all day, plus eating, you know what I mean? He said a canister might last them about 2 days. Come on now. Just imagine, bro. Come on, 2 days, bro. Hot for 2 days, and you know once that second day is coming to an end, if you don't have another canister, like that's no way to live, man. So yeah, man, like we gotta see what we can do to figure these types of things out, man. That's why I go out there so much, and I keep my ear to the people, because like I said, man, the more you talk to them and the more you gain their trust, the more you can find out the more practical ways to help them. They're standoffish with a lot of people because they think a lot of people be BSing them, or they're not genuine, they're disingenuous, or they're coming out there for a photo op and stuff like that. Like, and I'm gonna let y'all into something real too. This is real, bro. Now, I'm gonna save that for another time. That's gonna be its own separate video. I'm not gonna mix these up. But yeah, you know, so water, you know what I mean? They told me they can use water out there, obviously. So, you know, these are the types of things that I want to reach out to the community for and see if we can put together for them cases of water, or water coolers of water. See if we can these dudes just at the stop sign having a whole conversation right now. My bad, y'all. Dang. Well, I'm driving and talking anyway, so I guess I ain't no better. But you see how easy it is to get distracted? Man, water. Blankets, that's still a heavy request. Blankets, socks, things of this nature. So like I say, man, if you're interested in donating in any way, shape, or form, whether it be financial, whether you want to go out and buy a pack of socks, you whether want to go out and buy, even if it's one blanket, that's one more individual without a blanket. That helps. If I got one blanket to give and you got a blanket to give, 2 people have blankets. This is what I mean. Like, we can, and we've been doing our Dougie. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Like, us as a community, we definitely been doing our Dougie. But you know what I mean? The work don't never stop. You know what I mean? Until the situation has changed permanently, it's always gonna require some work. You know what I mean? So let's do it, man. Let's do it as a community. Let's do it as a village. Y'all know what's to it. Yeah, man. I'm out.